Hey guys, welcome to Jurassic Craft Episode 1. I know we've had multiple of these between streams and etc. I just never really had the time to want to deal with it. So, we are here now, and I am looking forward to this very much so. Uh, I found a good seed finally to, you know, handle this. So we're gonna go ahead and start harvesting our trees, and this episode will revolve around getting ourselves a base handled. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be focusing on more today. So we're gonna build ourselves our crafting bench, our first ever crafting bench. And we're gonna make our sticks. And we're only gonna make a pickaxe for now. Just so I can gather enough stone to really be able to deal with anything. Get my tools and upgrades that I need oh so desperately. So we're gonna go ahead and overuse the heck out of this pickaxe here. Gonna get as much stone as we possibly can because we're gonna need that stone to build our first ever base. So I have high hopes for this series here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Once I figure out how to make an actual public playlist, I will be making the Jurassic Craft series fully a full public playlist to build on as we go. So, be aware that that is a thing that's gonna happen. I should be able to talk to somebody about figuring that situation out later today. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody. So, and there is the pickaxe used up. So we're gonna make ourselves all stone tools, from the pickaxe to our axe to our sword for now. We have a good 40 of our cobble, and we have a total of 12 coal, so we're going to make ourselves some torches to have on us. We're going to keep that extra coal for our furnace for our food. I will also be picking this up now, so that all of that can be kind of stored away a little easier and a little better. It would be great to well, there we go. We now have means of making ourselves our first bed. Once we get iron, I will end up making us some shears to start shearing some sheep and whatnot. But for now, we are going to head this direction. What seeds is that? Snowbell seeds. I wonder what you can use those for. I did see a village in the distance from the top of that mountain, and there it is. So we're gonna go to that, village. See what the village, has to offer us. Oh, well, this has a bunch of fireworks on it. For right now, until I can find a bird, a regular flying bird, we cannot fly. Does this village have a blacksmith, is the question. You would think that a village this size would have a blacksmith. Yes, they do. Awesome. That is what we were looking for. But, sadly, we need our cobblestone pulled out. Alright. So, we have 4 iron. Look at that. Two iron javelins, some bread, some coal coke, an arcane laser storm scepter, a saddle, and a boulder blast scepter from here. We are also going to take this man's chest because why not? And I guess it never hurts to have extra furnaces. Okay, with that being done now, we're gonna head back to our original area where we started. We are, however, gonna take these rubber trees logs. I don't like that. So we're gonna take that rubber sapling and run with it, because that is gonna help us tremendously. And that extra wood will also help us. So, for now, I'm gonna say that, right now, over here seems to be the best, viable option. We're now going to, morph into our bird form. And we're gonna find a place to, I guess we'll just base up here for now. Bring this into our inventory so that I can, make our bed, because it is getting a wee bit dark. So, now, in the morning, we aren't going to stay here, but, however, I am going to place one of our furnaces down so I can cook some food, get some of this food, cooked. Not all of it, but some of it. And then after I get done here, we're gonna pick everything up and start heading towards somewhere else to ultimately find our new base location. Alright, so we can take that out now. Now we need to find a decent enough place to build our new base. The seed I put in says it has... I should actually fly back over to this village real quick, because sugarcane is going to be very useful, and I see 2 tall pieces of it down here by this little pond, river, lake, whatever you want to call it. Ah, shit. Alright, so now that we've got that, we're going to grab some of that. Some of this wheat. And if this village has any potatoes, we're going to completely rid them of their potatoes. Okay. So this seed is supposed to have lush jungles and stuff. You don't fully want to build in a jungle. You don't want to do the entire park just in a jungle. So jungle isn't going to be our first option on base building. Let these chunks load in real quick. This area, however, will be perfect. Right down here will be perfect for our initial base. So I'm gonna morph back to my original self after I check something. Alright, we've been going for 12 minutes. So we are going to, one, clear some of this out. Bam. Bam. And then we're gonna place our double chest right up here for now. So this is gonna be our initial first base location. Now, I want to clear out some of my inventory here. I don't really need that. I'm going to keep the jungle logs. I don't need that right now. I don't need that. I don't need that. 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 Don't need the raw rubber. Don't need that. Don't need that. Basically, I'm going to get rid of everything I don't need at the current moment out of my inventory. I am, however, going to utilize that meat. So if any of you like this mod pack, you can get this exact mod pack off of the Void Launcher and just play it. It is absolutely free for anyone to play, thanks to the Atlantic Craft putting it on the Void Launcher. So if you would like to play this mod pack, go check out the Void Launcher. Um, I'll put a link in the description to get you guys to the launcher download page. And all you do is log in with your Microsoft PC account and start playing Jurassic Craft or Crazy Minecraft. I am currently on the Crazy Minecraft mod pack, which works a ton better for Jurassic Craft. It just has so much more to it, which makes it ultimately more fun. So this is the pack that I use off of the Void Launcher for my Jurassic Craft series. There is a desert biome right there as well. That's gonna be handy, and a savanna, which will also be very handy. The birds are so darn loud, obnoxiously loud. Okay, so we ended up with a little over a stack and a half of our wood. So we're gonna come over here. Place our first block. I need you to move. Alright, so our initial base flooring plan is coming together. Now we just have to build up on our floor. And then we can get ready to start working on the frame of the house. I need to fix my master volume. That's actually the music volume. It needs to get turned down. Alright, so that side of the house is done. You need to go away. So it seems as though we need more oak wood. Alright. Get some more oak trees torn down. Alright, that should be good. I don't know what that was. And there it is, the initial floor plan of the base. It is getting dark, so we are gonna get ready to take a little siesta. I will probably release 2 or 3 episodes of this today, throughout the day. After this episode, however, I will be taking a small breather. Um, so it will be a little bit of a delay in, the initial of everything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you giant bitch. Fuck off. Go away. You messed everything up. I was on a roll. Alright, initial frame of the house has been made. And I think we are actually going to do a jungle-like roof on the top. So we're gonna start the roof. Go ahead and get that going. Okay, we are gonna need more rubber wood. Alright, those should start, yeah, those are... Those are doing their thing. Okay. we need some more rubber wood now. But before we can do more rubber wood, we are gonna need to make ourselves a new pickaxe. So I need to go into my chest and get ourselves a new pickaxe building material. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see me make a mining quarry. If you guys want to see the mining quarry then I will make that happen. Okay, we have made ourselves a new handy dandy little okay, and our rubber saplings are ready for pickup, as well as some more of the oak saplings. I do need to get some rubber trees planted, so that is actually next on our list. We're gonna plant one here. We're gonna plant one over here. One right there. One right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. And right here should be good. Alright. We now need to finish getting some more of our rubber wood. He was annoying. I didn't even do anything to him. I'm going to try to get as much rubber wood as possible out of the forest, because that will ultimately help us. I don't much need the saplings from them anymore, because I pretty much got what saplings planted that I would rather have planted. So now all we're after is the wood. Okay, we now have what we need. So we're gonna head back up top here. We're gonna make all of our jungle wood planks that we need. Okay, now we can demorph for now, for the time being. And we can ultimately finish what we started without having to worry about having to go back down for a little bit, for a few. Three, 4, 5, 6, and there's 7, 8. So now all we need to do is make the next phase of the roof happen. We're gonna eat our bread for dinner. The first portion of the base has been built, from the floor to the frame to the roof. Next phase will be making the roof look a little better. So, jeez, how far does that have to go down to let me sleep? Oh, about that far. Okay, now to one, I need to make some jungle wood slabs. Then we need to make ourselves some stairs. To start the next phase. We're gonna make what, however many I can make on the stairs with what I have in my inventory. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. And that's all I can make out of it. And that gives me an entire stack to work with. So now the fun part. Have any of my trees grown yet? Yes, one very far off in the distance has grown. So we are actually going to place you there. Yes, the flying makes building things like this a little bit easier. I will not deny that, but ooh, another one of our trees is grown. Alright, let's make some more of our stairs. Another one of our trees have grown. Alright. Alright, let's make ourselves some more stairs. should have enough stairs to finish. At least finish the roof. There it is. Now, we have built the initial base itself. We're going to put these away, and we are going to make our door and our door frame. We're going to have a jungle wood door frame with 2 jungle doors. Now that that's done, we can put that away, and we need to take these out. Now we need to work on sealing the inside. Being that happened, we need to go and get some more stone. gonna say that that should be enough stone. And we're gonna get back to the base. Shit. That'll be perfect. So I went 3 and 3. Perfect. Okay, so the initial building of the base is now complete. Now we just need to light it up. And make our shovel to be able to go and grab some sand here soon. We now have more cooked meat. I'm going to finish cooking the rest of the meat real quick. I do not know what to use on the rubber, but alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Base is pretty well lit up now. We're gonna go and grab our handy dandy sand now. Now, at some point soon, yes, I will be, when we get to the lab episode, I will be grabbing some of these cactuses from the desert biome. But for now, I just want some sand. Alright. So now we can head back to our base area. We got what we needed. Now we just need to smelt our sand. We're gonna start moving everything inside. Alright, so crafting bench is there. Bedding here. We're gonna make our shears. now that we have some wool, we can start laying our carpet. Now, once those handy dandy, we're gonna make one extra furnace. So, with that, this is the initial base. Updates pending. We'll be doing some more updates, stuff like that. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. This video went a lot longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. Initially, it was only supposed to be like 30 minutes, but I decided to go a little longer, fully finish the house, and I will see you guys next time for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and more Jurassic Craft to come. Hopefully next episode we're getting ready to start building the lab, and I am so excited for that because I do have an idea for the lab that I hope will work out. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Playlist on this series pending, but this has been episode 1, season 1 of Jurassic Craft. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave some comments. Leave some suggestions on what I should be getting ready to do. So, thank you, and I will see you guys when the seas go back down.